His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, His Excellency Mr. Bernard Fortier, the President of University of Tel Aviv, Mr. Porat, the Professor Price, our special guest, Mr. Mikhail Melashvili from Israel. He brought the water gen, and it's his innovation. The only thing needed for evil to win is that good people will do nothing. This word was said by the philosopher Edmund Burke. The very fact that you are here and have chosen to join us today to this initiative and to build a better and safer world for everyone is not self-evident. On behalf of world leaders, incredible professionals, scientists, academics, public envoys, and on behalf of the good people which working so hard towards this extremely challenging goal, I wish to express here today my gratitude. It is my honor to express my deep admiration to His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II, who for many years, before anyone else, have been involved in preserving the environment and combating on the international stage and on Monaco scene, combating pollution, combating warming, and doing anything possible to enhance and better our life. His Serene Highness is totally committed to adopting ambitious objectives and promoting the implementation of practical action. We admire your action, sir, and thank you for your support and believe in our ability of all of us and your team to succeed and to win this battle against the clock. Ernst Hemingway said, the earth is a fine place and it's worth to fight for. Your vote of confidence is extremely important for us in the face of the reality that unfortunately became an undeniable fact of a grey, dark cloud on earth. One that we cannot ignore anymore. The sad evidence of intolerable situation is all around us. Day after day, all over the world, people are suffering. Suffering from terrible consequences of the environment crisis. The global warming that is flooding homes, ruining our clean waters and the clean water resources, polluting our seas and oceans, destroying our nature and our world, which was created so beautifully. The heart is breaking to see our wonders of nature, the massive Brazilian Amazon, the forest which whipping off miles after miles of the earth just in a matter of weeks and months. Natural disasters are on the constant rise, taking more innocent lives, and they are more severe than ever. Just last week, the Hurricane Dorian was hitting the Bahamas and some of US shores, destroying lives, causing devastation and sorrow. The temperatures are climbing with the fastest speed ever recorded in our history. And the Arctic and the mighty glaciers are melting like never before. It's like I'm hearing a theoretical talk between God and His people, and He say, I gave you a beautiful paradise, what you did with that? I say, what's the problem? I say, I see the polar bear became brown. The oceans, as the lady rightly mentioned, are full with plastic and toxic waste. The denial of it or simply watching it from the sidelines without taking any action will become a very expensive privilege. We cannot ignore it anymore, and we cannot afford it. Today it has become our duty to do everything in our power to reverse this progress before it reaches the point of no return. Ban Ki-moon said, there is no plan B because it's not exist planet B. So we cannot lose the one which we have. It's our responsibility as global citizens to save and preserve, to protect and spread the message, to enrich and to teach, the coexisting with our nature and with ourselves at the same time, to act and educate others around us. As a follow-up of His Highness' action and under his guidance, the Principality of Monaco has set itself some very ambitious goals and objectives, such as the reduction in greenhouse gases and reaching a carbon neutrality, which is a tough task. Moreover, the White Paper of Energy Transition that was recently signed by Prince Albert is a huge step towards involving the Monegasque community, recognizing the importance of this issue at the global level. Every good thing starts home and with the ones close to you and your surroundings. I believe that apart from Monaco's great environmental reputation and the Prince Albert's admirable efforts, Monaco itself can and should strive to become an example and a beacon of light for the rest of the world, to come here and to learn from us how to do things. Monaco should set an example of green behavior and practice for the other countries and stand tall as the leader of the movement towards a cleaner and better world. As in the words of the most inspiring 16-year-old Greta Thunberg, she said, why should we argue about who and what needed to change first? Why not just take the leading role and let's simply do it? We must share their burden, help them and provide all financial and moral support for them to move forward in a quick manner in order to fulfill this vision. And this is the main goal of the Frenkel Initiative of fighting pollution. Today, I'm signing the commitment declaration on behalf of myself and my family, and I invite you, my friends, colleagues, and partners to follow up this direction and join me in sharing and spreading the message of this important cause. Honorable guests, your presence here today is the message of hope. It is also a bold statement, a statement that firmly and proudly said, we can and we will do. We will do at most, each one of us, and together, to keep the world cleaner, safer, healthier, and a better place for our children and the future generation to come. Thank you.